one hand you are the person who always promotes students to go for competitive examination and all. Students in Meghalaya actually they are not even excelling in board exams, simple board exams. So what are the different initiatives the education department is taking so that the students can at least perform in the board exam?
Yes, so I think you have seen in the program that today Honorable CM has launched CM Impact. So that is precisely aimed at, it's a mission mode as he said. Like it's not a long project, so the aim is next year you should see the results. So that is why this CM Impact has been launched. So the idea is, one is that the guidebooks have been made, especially because the students may face difficulty in gathering information and all. So it's a question bank, plus it's a set of concepts, and it's meant for those who really need help in particular topics. Then the other is remedial classes. So what when I was in school, right? So we had these pre-boards, and after pre-boards they were remedial classes. So this is something which we have been missing throughout. I mean, of course, some schools do organize it, but now in a structured way. In fact, to all the private candidates also who are not going to school and all. So in these exam centers, there will be these remedial classes under the CM Impact, where teachers will take classes and will after identifying what are the weak areas, and then they will help them the students. And one long-term thing is that we have started working on the foundation, because foundation, if you ask the higher secondary teacher, they will say the problem lies in secondary. Secondary will say it is with upper primary. Upper primary will say foundation, LP. So we have started working on improving that, and that effect will obviously take time to reflect. So these are some of the things which we are doing under CMS.
Sir, talking about digitalization of education, sir, whether the state government is thinking of making education textbook free or something like that?
Yes, so one step is already there where there are QR codes etc. in the existing books, so they can scan and they can look at the videos and all. Of course, ICT is a challenge, but under Samagra Shiksha and also under the state government, more than 400 schools now have ICT. ICT means information communication technology, that is like computers. It is more in secondary and higher secondary, but yet to be saturated in elementary. So that is a big challenge, because we have more than 9,000 elementary schools in the state. So that is a challenge. We are moving towards it, but of course the classic way of teaching with using the books, using the blackboard, that will stay obviously, because in-person teaching, what we have seen in COVID, yes, I mean online classes can be there, but you cannot replace the teacher. So the importance of teacher and classroom will always stay there.
Why we are not able to implement practically bagless days? We saw the release of books, but how is it being practically implemented?
No, it is already, if you look at the school calendar which we released last year for 2024, we have already given 10 days should be bagless days, and already schools are doing it. The idea is on that day they will not bring the textbooks, they will be given certain themes, like one day they can do nutrition garden, one day they can do sports, one day they can do counseling, career counseling, etc. So that is already being done, but this is a more detailed guideline which DERT has made and we have released today. So what exactly to be done on those 10 days? Of course, this is for the senior classes, but going forward we'll release guidelines for all the classes.